All right, get excited because I'm about to show you my favorite stitch, which is French knots. So, got my needle and thread pulling through. And so what you want to do to take the knot is, to make the knot, is you hold the thread like this. And you take your needle and you wrap it around once. And I continue to hold really tight on this thread, like this. And then you, keeping the knot taut, you then go through the fabric. And the important thing of holding it tight is you want these knots to be like crisp and tight. And when you hold it really tight and don't let it release until the very end, it allows you to have more control. So right now I'm showing you just single knotted French knots. And what you do again is you take this and you put your needle behind the thread and then you wrap it around forward like that. So this is how it will look on your needle. Then you hold it really tight and then you go in right next to where that original hole was. You got to be careful not to like pull too tight though with like this thread, because you can pull it through the whole thing. So just be careful. French knots are finicky. So these are really tiny and cute, but you can do other kinds of French knots with more strands, less strands, more amounts of wrapping around, and that can really change the texture and the fluffiness of them. So I'm going to show you one with two now. 1, 2. See how that's like slightly bigger than those original ones? 1, 2. Hold, and then. So basically you want to like wait to hear that needle pop through the fabric, but then you don't want to pull any tighter after that. That's basically the rule of thumb. Then you can do like really thick knots, like with like 3 or 4, and those are my favorite. 1, 2, 3. But those are more likely to get messed up. So like definitely do like 1 knot before doing a bunch of others. See? These are thick. I'm going to show you one with 4, which is crazy. That's like the most I'll ever do. Because then it's like too much on your needle. Also, another tip is to use a needle with like an eye that's the same size. See, yeah, this wouldn't handle it. 4 is too much. With the étoile, I can do 4. So that can happen. When that happens, don't freak out. Just let that knot hang in the back and just start over with a new knot. Just pull it through if you can. If not, you'll have to cut it. And it's not the end of the world. It happens even to people who love using French knots like me. So just be patient and don't freak out when things go wrong. So there you have it. There are my little French knots. And yeah, let me know what you think.